Dylan, what you want to do today, and what did you get accomplished today?
First, I wanted to come out and show I could run. You know, my game speed is real speed, because I didn't get a chance to do it at the combine. But for one, I hope everybody sees that I'm healthy and I'm moving well. And I also wanted to show my receiving capabilities, so I can run routes and catch the ball naturally. Yeah.
Do you know your time? You know your 40 time? Do you think your skill set translates well, the vertical guy translates to the next level?
Yeah, I think in this day and age, I think there's a lot of things, I can be utilized for. So, yeah, I think I'll translate well, if I, get in the right place and, just learn.
How nice did it feel to have success in the passing drills today or receiving drills?
It felt nice to me. That's something I know I could do kind of like all alone. I just didn't get much of a chance to show it. But hopefully all the scouts and all the coaches out here saw that, even though I haven't practiced it that much, that it's still natural to me. And the sky's the ceiling for me in the receiving, aspect.
Hoping to run today, regardless of the time, do you feel good about what you showed for you today?
Yeah, I feel good. I mean, anywhere in the 4-4 for threes. I was looking to run. But more than anything, I think I felt smooth. I felt fast. I think it looked good. So, yeah, I'm happy with it.
What goes into that decision of whether to do it at the combine or do it here? Because, I'm sure growing up as a kid, you probably wanted to see yourself running at the 40 and put up a fast time.
Yeah, I almost threw my cleats on and ran it. But I started training for the 40 just a little bit late after my hamstring injury in Vandy. So I just wanted to give myself a best shot. And our pro day wasn't too late after the combine, so I didn't have to train for like a whole nother month. And we just kind of made that conscious decision, and I think it was the right one.
What's the thing most NFL teams have mentioned about what they like about your game specifically?
Just the way I run the ball. I play tough. A lot of teams believe that I could be an asset in the passing game. I just haven't got a chance to show it. I think a lot of teams have questions, but hopefully they're starting to see that. But I think they just like me as a playmaker. There's a lot of things they could do.
What's the process been like for you?
Like the whole combine and everything?
All of it, yeah.
That's not what I thought it was as a kid. As a kid, I'm thinking, they just go to the combine and run 40 and jump and leave, But it was a process for sure, but it's exciting, meeting some of the other players across the country, some of the top players you always see on TV, just learning them, kind of getting their personalities and just, evaluating your skill set amongst them, and also having the opportunity to be like in one room with like all the NFL personnel. You can't ever take that for granted. So just meeting and making the connections, just everything I could have dreamed for.
This is a pretty deep running back draft. Lots of talk out there. How do you get caught up in any of that? You read any of that stuff? Where do you think you should fall in the pecking order of running backs in this draft?
It's easy to get caught up in it because just news is just always on. Like, I try to delete Twitter because I don't like looking at it, comments and stuff. But I like to think I'm in competition with myself. There's a lot of great running backs in this class, and I enjoy that because if I'm competing with the best, I definitely know where I'm at and know how I relate. But it pushes me to work harder, and it's exciting for me to come out in this running back class compared to probably one that's not as deep because this is cream of the crop, top tier. So wherever I land, they'll be getting a playmaker.
What do you think does set you apart in such a deep running back class?
What takes part in the what?
With having such a deep running back class, what sets you apart?
Just for one, I know it's a lot of things I can do, like just outside of running the ball. It's like I try to look at games like Jahmyr Gibbs, Alvin Kamara. I look at myself as being able to do things like that. Even being a returner on special teams, like I'm gonna bring a lot of value to a program or organization, and that's what I'm looking to do.
Have you changed your body at all, like through the workouts you've been able to do?
Yeah, just get a little more lean and just around the same body weight I was in the season, 200, 205. And I feel good right there, but just making that the best 205 and making it feel best. I feel light even though I'm heavier, and my body just feels better.
Last question.
How much better does it feel knowing that there are smaller backs succeeding in the league the way they are right now? How much more confidence does that give you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously growing up, it was different growing up, and I always was a running back. but you know, and they kind of tell you what you're supposed to be and what you're not supposed to be. But the game is changing. Everything is changing. I think for the better. There's a lot more athletes, a lot more speed. You have D linemen out here running 4.4, James Pierce. You need people to be able to get away from them and kind of be elusive. And I think as a running back, being dynamic is like, that's more like durability. That's more years. That's more contracts you can have just by doing things outside of the court. So I feel good about where the game is going, and it's set up for players like me now.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.